Hello, I'm Carl Ayers. I'm a Senior Strategic Consulting Director for Casey Family Programs. And I'm going to talk with you a little bit about the work that we did whenever I was the Director of the Division of Family Services in the Commonwealth of Virginia. During that time, we made some wonderful progress and had some amazing achievements, and I had the opportunity to lead a great deal of that work. And so what you learned was that in Virginia, we did a wonderful job of laying out this work, and it brought it to a place that a worker and a supervisor out in the field knew that they were making a difference in the lives of the children and families they served. And so through the workshop, you have heard about some of the wonderful work that we did and some of the efforts that it took in order for that work to be successful. It's really important to take away a couple of items as you think about what did that work mean and how you might replicate this work in another setting. The first thing is it's important to remember that what we did was we flipped the traditional waterfall triangle on its head and really did this as a grassroots effort coming from the ground up. We brought the workforce that is out working in the field every day with our children and our families to the table and helped to design this work and really think through what that work looked like and what it meant to be a child protective services worker or foster care worker out in the field. Instead of sitting at the central office and saying this is the way the work should be done, we really put people into that setting that could help us design this work and make sure that it worked for those children and families. Second thing to remember is that as we went through this work is that it's not enough just to say how you're going to do your work. We actually put it in measurable terms that a supervisor and a worker could sit down, go through, and be able to put into a performance evaluation and be able to measure whether or not they're making a difference. So we think through a CQI lens. You have to make it measurable and you have to be able to look at what you're doing and ensure that you're making a difference with the changes. The last thing is that we did the evaluation of this component. And so we brought in our partners from Rutgers University and in partnership with Casey Family Programs to evaluate the work we did. And what that evaluation showed was that we made a difference and that children and families are better off because of the work that we did. So I hope you will take this work back. I hope you will take what you learned in this session and be able to truly improve the lives of the children and families that you're charged with serving every single day.